Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Claudia and today we are decorating our living room. I am starting with our mantle to create a focal point in this space. So I'm layering the green garland and I used a total of 4 garlands, 2 that meet in the center and 1 on each end. I then attached them with zip ties, and since I wanted more weight and texture in the center, I then layered 2 cedar stems, which you'll see me adding 1 on each side. I also didn't show this, but there are 2 5-pound command hooks, 1 on the left side and 1 on the right side. And I also added a 2-pound command hook in the center to support the garland. There are tons of ways to decorate a mantle, but I found this beautiful mercury glass ornament garland from Amazon, you guys. So I'm going to show you how I added this to our mantle. So one end was hooked to the command hook on the left side, and then I stretched it long enough to create a drape. Then I hung it past the midpoint on this stocking holder. And this allows me to create a longer and shorter drape. So to hang the short drape, I added another command hook, but this time I placed it in front of the mantle, as you will see me doing here. There's a power cable running down on the left side of the mantle, so to hide this, I am adding this beautiful tree that matches the garland, and I use this basket to add more visual interest and texture to this space. So now to add some holiday glow, I'm adding these fairy lights, and it's all in the details, you guys. So I've added some champagne gold picks, and these are just going to add that pop of glam. Next, we are adding our cozy knit stockings, and I hope you stick around until the end to see the finishing details. To the right, we have 3 floating shelves. This year I chose a soothing color palette with Christmas accents inspired by nature. So you will see me adding wooden accents, pine cones, and vases filled with greenery throughout the space.
It was the night before Christmas. I was closing down for business in my little present shop, when the bell on the door jingled once more, and then time almost came.
So moving on to the stairs, I picked up these pine cedar garlands from Michael's this year. I used zip ties to tie them to the handrail, and I decided to let them drape for a more casual look.
Come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant, come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. Come, let us adore him.
So I ended up using 2 garlands in this style on the left side, and maybe next year I'll purchase a 3rd one just to make it go all the way to the top. Next, I'm adding the 3rd garland that matches the garlands on the left side, and I'm zip tying it here. And I'm also going to be adding hints of burgundy. As I mentioned in my first video, I do like to use pops of color to break out some of the green in the space. So stick around until the end to see the finishing details.
All ye citizens of heaven above, glory to God in the highest. Come, let us adore.
Next, we are adding these rustic bells. These are very popular to style on a shelf, a coffee table, a side table, or on a bowl. So I decided to add them here.
Come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Come ye, come.
Here's another simple way to style the bells on a coffee table. Okay, so I found these large bell ornaments, but instead of using them on the tree, I will be adding them to the floating shelf and used as decor. But before we do that, let's change this ribbon. I'm using leftover ribbon in the color black, and I think this color will complement the rest of the decor well.
Christ the Lord.
Next, we are styling this cabinet. Here are the pieces that we are using. And if I haven't mentioned this before, everything that is linkable, I'll be sharing in the description.
Sing.
To start off, we are adding this beautiful vintage vase to the left side. And I'm adding this beautiful tree. They were both purchases from Target this year. And I'm also adding this wooden bowl. And to add some holiday scent to this space, I'm adding some scented pine cones to the wooden bowl. For a final touch, I'm adding these reindeer, and this also complements the oversized gallery frames on this wall.
Adore him, Christ the Lord.
This concludes the decorating part of the video. I love that you can create a big impact style with only a few colors, and everything complements our wood mantle and the furniture in our space. Let me know what you think in the comments below. What is the main focal point in your home? Is it the mantle or the tree or the entryway? Leave me a comment down below.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe. And I've gotten you a present that I put under the tree. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. The snow is falling down and the storm is on its way. But as long as you're around, everything will be okay. 'Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself in a cabin out in nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything till we're perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Another year went by, but the
I'm so happy that you made it till the end. If you enjoyed today's video, please like and consider subscribing. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you got some inspiration for your home. Come back for more content, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.